Estate, which is the Traveller, Woody in other words. Here's the Triumph Herald 2 litre. Wait a minute, that could be a 2 litre 6. They did make them. Here's a Mercedes SL, I think, next to an MGB just here. Next to it's a Chevrolet Camaro Gen 1 327 cubic inch V8 there. Next to a Renault Clio 2 litre. Okay. Modern day Dodge Charger with the Hemi. Got to have the Hemi in it. Well, it doesn't always, but they're mostly Hemis. Here's a Austin 16. And if we have a look a little bit here, Triumph Spitfire next to, what is this? Jaguar Mark 7. This looks like a Jaguar, not Mark 2 is it? Or is it Mark 1? This detail there. Oh!
Yeah, they got stitched up, you know. That's the trouble, it snowballs down.
This is a TBR. Wait a minute. No, I saw one the other day. Not this one. I think this is a Chimera. Saw a Chimera on, I think it was Friday. No, Friday or Saturday. I can never remember. I see so many cars where I work. Here's a Jaguar E-Type. That's got the birdcage front grille, so that's going to be V12, I think, that one. Series 3.
I
don't know how we're going to do this, but here's some American cars. I'll take a closer look in a minute. What the heck is this?
I'll do it, but I'll do it on the motorbike.
Yeah.
And here's a E-Type Jag, probably a Mark, no, a Series 2 this one. It'll be Series 2, Series 3 birdcage grille on it. Next to a Volkswagen Transporter. Volkswagen Golf.
Same profile and everything. Just that a millimetre thinner. And now they're, I couldn't buy them anymore, so I had to get these ones with green.
That's it. Because that's what you do now, you have one wider wheel and narrower tyres, don't you?
No, they're an 8-inch wheel with an 8-inch tyre.
This is a JBA sitting next to another Jaguar E-Type with the bonnet up, which I'll have a closer look at it. Mazda MX-5.
Fed say, oh, is it stock here 1.6 volt? Electric conversion, that's why it's so fast.
I mean, in our old days, we used to put a wheel spacer on to space it and
Stop
the tyre.
that's right.
You can buy the wheels.
Yeah,
already
that's
like
it. Yeah, in our days you had to buy a wheel spacer, wasn't it? And extensions on the bolts and that.
Right, if we go to the E-Type, that looks like a Series 1, I think. Lovely looking engine there. That's the XK straight 6 there. And this is a Aston Martin DB7, I think, this one. Porsche 911. Got the whale tail on the back of it. I don't think we can see that from here, but we'll probably get a look. 3 Series BMW drop top next to another Golf, but it's a CL this time. Volvo 122 next to a Moto G. BMW, whatever series that is. Here's a Ferrari next to a Fiat X19. I'm going to have a quick look at this one because look, there's an Austin. I'll look at it at some point. That's a 360 Modena. Here's a McLaren sitting next to a very modern looking Chevrolet Corvette. Oh. Skip round. Chevrolet Corvette C8 model. Probably not C7, probably C8, probably very. Here's a Lotus. I think is that a Evora in it? This one, Emira. This is an Emira. I'm not as up on modern cars as I am with some of the old stuff, if I'm honest. And I think they've run out of space in this field, so there's more cars to come. This is a Rover P5B. Is it P5B? Yes it is. B only comes up if it's got that. B meaning Buick. Here's a MGA along with, to my left, a Mark II Escort. Just there. Won't stick around too long. Porsche 911. Two. Looks like, oh, Aston Martin with the 6 litre V12. It says so under the bonnet, but you can't hardly see. Which one's this one? This must be the Vantage, or no? It's a Rapide S. That one. Next to a Mustang Mach 1. Mustang Fastback, which is probably a Mach 1. Yeah, Mach 1. 390 cubic inch, this one. Very early Range Rover there. Next to a Chevrolet, looks like a Chevrolet Bel Air 55. This is a 3100 Chevrolet Stepside. Next to a Honda Accord 3 litre V6 VTEC. What's this here? Chevrolet Impala. Let's see if I can. 1964 Impala. Wait a minute. I've heard these being referenced before. Well, that's nice to have the gauge there, but look at that. That's just 64 Impala, that one. A couple of Chevrolet Corvettes, C3 generation. Wait a minute, have I seen this Stingray before? Have I? Have I seen this before? Yeah, I won't then. Where is it? Can't find the. Another Chevy Stepside, but this time a bit further raised up the ground. 1953, this one. Next to this is a Chevrolet Apache, which is the one that came after the step side. First of the ones with V8s in, actually. Let's compare the two, shall we? There we go. Yeah, so this is based on the Ford Anglia 105e. This is actually a 5-carat Thames. Whatever a carat actually is. What that is. Get a better view of this. Right, I'm just going to move my way around some of the people, if I can. I think we're all a little taken aback as to the size of the vehicle, the sort of Mad Max vibe that some of it has.
The front part of it, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just laying there, basically redundant. Because
Is there an engine in there somewhere? Yeah, there is. Found it. The size of this is an absolute monster.
yeah,
That is a.
yeah.
That's an absolute monster.
Back fins. Yeah, back
Notice the Mad Max vibes on here as well. Right. Here's a Plymouth Valiant, 1965. You're welcome. Yeah, so this is a Plymouth Valiant 200. So what engine's this got? Mopar Performance V8 there. Lovely. MSD ignition. Oh, what's this? That looks like it's a 1954 Pontiac. See if I get a view from the other side. Actually, I think it says 1954. So it's obviously where it first registered in Massachusetts. Is this? What's this? By the look of the, yeah, it's a 1954 Pontiac. It doesn't say which one. Let's get a back end view of this Valiant. And if we see here, see a Chevrolet Special Deluxe. This one, what one? 19. Oh, wait a minute. It's a 1941. So they probably made this just before they stopped making civilian vehicles, so they could concentrate on the really big conflict they were having at that time. Second World War, in other words. Don't know what the Americans called it, but we called it traumatic. Yeah, so that's 1941 Chevrolet, that one. Let's have a look. This is a 1940 Plymouth P9 Coupe, or Coupe as the Americans like to call it. Right, and coming up to the porta potties, we said Buick Electra. Oh, there's a Jaguar XKR, this one.
I got it in 2016.
Yeah, it's a...
Only done about 19,000. Yeah, it's only done 5 when I got it. And it's a 2014.
I'm going to try and get a better view of this. Oh, someone's left the Mercedes there, but it's a bit too close to what's it. See if I can get. Let's get a better view of this Buick Electra. Look at that.
Hey brother,
Alright.
you go to quite a few shows, don't you?
Yeah, I think I was at Parham Park last week.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I've
Week before I was at Amberley.
Yeah.
Went round the museum and I just.
Oh yeah, I didn't do
Pretty.
that one this year, but we have done it before.
I think where else have I ended up? Well, I'd end up boring you. I've been here, there, and everywhere. I'm going here, there, and everywhere next weekend as well.
Yeah.
Do I ever give myself a break? Actually, yeah, I do. Winter. Except for any gatherings. Might as well have an excuse to go out. Yeah, so this is